Can he do the double? Shit. We're gonna time it right here. Say he died right there. Clip it. How fast is that? No, I'll do it. We've got a picture of Sassy with the bucket in her beak. Hey, that's. It's not like the flying meatball wall looks tough. It is the best way to do it is to just broaden your like visual and just kind of stare at the whole screen. You can't focus on one spot. You need to just focus on all of the balls at once and then maneuver your way through them.
That's what she said.
Yes, that is what she said. I forgot the split. Wait a second. We just got a Dale. I didn't even see it. Oh, dang it. You guys did it. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed a true male fail whale named Dale. Oh, man. Jeepers. Let's run. This is the luckiest run ever made. We cannot help but get world record now. Did you miss it? Comatose Joe, I missed the Dale. Oh. I can do 7 for quite an amount of time. So 7 would be the most I would say I could do there. 8 I'm not very good at. Is a hot dog a sandwich? You already asked me this. I think I said no. Do you want to shave the beard? Don't you? No. No, I do not. Thanks everybody for being here. It's been a fantastic stream. I hope everyone has a great end to their day. Enjoy this raid. We are going to head on over to Tundra. This guy is 2 seconds from getting the... What happened there? There. There's a door here, right? That was one of the coolest things I've ever done. It didn't work, but it was really cool. I was like, it was keeping it up, you know? Things bouncing. It's kind of cool. Wasn't? Okay, never mind. That room was terrible.
It's all yes.
In this run, we don't do cheaty clip things where you clip through blocks. It's for cheaters and speedrunners. Let's all be honest. All speedrunners are cheaters, and glitches make all games easier. Fact. If you use glitches and or are a speedrunner. It went right through him. There was... Oh. Good. Good morning. Wait, is this it? Wait a minute. I think we're good. He's choking, he's dying! How's everybody doing this morning? Jodosh, Jagard, Fluffy Ponies, Arno. It's nice for everyone to poop in on their Thanksgiving morning. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I am, it'll be a short stream this morning. I've got to make some rolls and stuff for our festivities. I actually thought about, No. I actually thought about trying to, I really like the idea of the monthly clip awards on the replay channel, and voting for the best clip, of the month. And what we do to vote for the clip, I was thinking about it, to vote for the clip, you watch it. So whatever clip that month gets the most views would be that person that clipped that would win the clip award. Or maybe it's the top 10 most viewed and then we vote on it. Yeah, top 10 views, then we vote it. Either way, we need a sound bite for the clip commander. So we need to go and get the sound bite from, I believe it's from Jay and, or from Dogma. This is the clip. Do you think you could get Jay Muse to record it? Maybe. I've rated his channel a bunch of times. Wow. I'm going to reach out to him. We may do, guys, I may be able to get Jay Muse to record I Am the Clip Commander. Wow, I never even thought about actually reaching out to him. Cards fan, how we doing? How the hell did Jodosh get, is that how much he has? Wow. He's good. He's good. That's everyone's goal. You got to knock Jodosh off the mountain. Jodosh. Yeah, that is how much he has. You know, Cards fan, I wonder if he cheated. I don't know. So the idea behind the clip commander is if you win and become the clip commander for that month, if you become the clip commander, you have the ability to play the clip commander audio on the normal stream. You will be the only person that can play the audio that month. And you can do it when you show up in the chat or whatever. The commander or whatever. Yeah. So the clip sounds like this.
Up, Justice. She's just a little embarrassed. See, Jesse and I prefer our human perspective.
That's cool. I'd like you to hear.
Right here.
I am the master of the clip. Remember this fucking face. Whenever you see clip,
I forgot. Okay.
you'll see this fucking face. I make that shit work. No one rules a clit like me. Not this little fuck. None of you little fucks out there. I am the clit commander.
That's it right there.
I am the clit commander.
So it's I am the clip. We could probably put the P in there.
Fucks out.
All right, let's record it and see what we can do. Let's bring this over here real quick. Let's do this. Let's do this. What I could do is I could reach out. There's probably a long shot, but I could reach out to Jay Muse and just say, hey, rated the stream a few times. I like that you stream on Twitch, and I was wondering if you could redo the clip commander sequence from that movie saying clip. Because it would be cool to have it be more than just that one saying. Well, I think that it'd be easier to put the P in there than anything. So let's just see. Let me run it through just that spot.
Out there. I am the clit commander when it comes down to business.
All right, so there's that. Oh, here, let's look at it. Would you look at it? Right here. We got it. We got it. Touchdown. So we have it right here.
I am the clit commander. I am the clit commander.
You just need a P sound. I don't know if I could add the P. Maybe. I wonder if there's anything else in this clip that he says.
This is what I do. I pinch it like this.
The pinch right there. Wow, this may be easier than I thought. So let's record again.
I pinch it like this. Pinch it like this. Clit command. Commander. Commander. I am the clit commander.
It's not terrible. Whoops.
Zoltan!
I am the clit commander.
Zoltan!
I am the clit commander.
He's saying pinch instead of clip. It needs to be instead of pinch. I mean, it wasn't terrible. Let's look at it again, though.
Oh, you little fuck.
Jay, you know, you don't have to.
There's a few to hear. A few things I could say about the clit I'd like you to hear. I am the master clit. Fucking face. Ready to see this fuck face? I make that shit. No one rules a clit like me. Not this little fuck. None of you little fuck. The clit commander. When it comes down to business, this is what I do. I pinch it like this.
It's pinch and it's the I in there. What if I just recorded myself saying clip, and just see if we can mix in something like that instead? Clip. The P's all here. Clip. I am the clip. There it is. I am the clip commander. I am the clip. I am the clip.
the clip. I am the clip commander.
That's not terrible, right? I mean, it works enough for now. Morning, Jaggy Man. I think it's still cool to try to get Jay to actually say it.
I am the clip commander. I am the clip commander. I am the clip. I am the clip commander. I am the clip commander.
I don't know. What sounds exactly the same? Oh, it doesn't change? It's hard to tell. Well, either way, let's leave this to fate. What's up, Inspector?
Who is that guy?
Not terrible. It's downright fantastic for this stream.
I am the clip commander.
Yeah, it doesn't really change it. Let's leave it to fate. I'm going to reach out to Jay Muse on Twitch and see if I can get him to record himself saying it. And we'll just see. It may never happen. In fact, it probably will not happen, but I think it'll be fun. Yeah, Chris, but I don't know if I don't want to have to pay him to do that. I'd rather, I mean, we've rated his stream half a dozen times, and I don't know. It's like getting Arcus to say whatever. And maybe Jay Muse is not that, I don't know him as a person, but it could be fun. Anyways, no. Yeah, do Cameo is a decent backup plan, sure. But really, as far as we are concerned, we can try to we can just try to do what I was doing there with the audio and do a better job or whatever.
Claw is our master. Claw chooses who will go and who will stay. I have been chosen.
Yeah, it can't hurt to ask. Jay Muse is on Cameo for $175. I'm not paying $175 for that. Sorry. That was a lot of unpunched kids. I didn't see it. Let's get rid of that. What were we doing yesterday with Kid Icarus? Yeah, $175 for a 2-second clip. Yeah, not happening. I think we were going through the second palace. And then we'll get our way through the third stage here. Kid. I don't even know where I'm at. Games. Kid Icarus. Joker says you need a voiceover for something. So what we're going to do is, to be fair, Cameo is a video and audio service. Maybe he could give us the audio for free. Or maybe we can get a green screen of him saying Clip Commander. And when you do it, it pops up and has your name or something. But I doubt. Yeah, maybe he'll do the audio for free. And if not, we could just use the audio. We could just use this. We don't even have to change it. We can literally use this.
I am the Clit Commander.
Just because. So, Joker, what we're doing is, if you're watching the replay stream, the quality is better over there. So I'm adjusting my audio here. I had it up too high. So I'm trying to encourage people to clip things over there, because then we can have high quality clips of the stream rather than the blurry ones that we've always had. So what I'm going to do is at the end of every month, so next Monday will be the beginning of the month, I'm going to go through the replay stream and I'm going to take the top 10 most viewed clips of that. We are going to watch the clips and then we are going to vote on the best clip that month. The person who clipped that will become the Clip Commander. And on this channel, you would be able to play the audio, I am the Clip Commander. Or maybe that audio plays when you come into the stream the first time. You know, every day, for that month, every day when you write something, it will pop up and say, I am the Clip Commander. Something like that. Yeah, Cameo is an interesting service. My wife got me a 15-minute video from Patrick, whoever that is. A 15-minute video? Wow. Okay. So the second palace has this, which is nasty for no damage. Reset. If we buffer, you get the guy right by your feet. Buffer. Guy right by your feet. Can you buffer that one? Let's die. It'll start us over and we'll buffer it again. I think that I can reach out to Jay Muse on Twitch and say yada yada, like your stream. Even though he plays Fortnite, it's not my favorite thing. I just think Jay's a funny guy. You know, we've rated his stream a couple times and we're doing a clip of the month thing, and we were hoping that he would record a quick audio clip of him saying, I am the Clip Commander. We may be able to get him to say it like we did Arcus on one of his streams. All right, so I'm buffering again to see if we get that guy in the bottom corner. Oh, the guy in the corner. Oh, nope. All right, it was a different spawn. I was going to say, the guy was there, but the rest of the spawn was not. Because the guy was there with that, but there was a guy in the middle that went the opposite way. But we may be able to build something off of that. He's doing a comedy tour for the next few months. Oh, really? Like stand-up? I didn't know Jay did stand-up. Morning, Chris. We're not doing the streaks this morning because it's a holiday. All right, we're going to buffer again. I think they're spawning. I think they're spawning in the same spot. There, and then one in the middle, and that one was fine. But just in case, you can buffer and then hold left to avoid that one. Let's die again and see. Actually, let's see if we let a different amount of time elapse here. Go straight down. We get 1, and that guy goes straight down. We get 1, and that guy goes straight down. But we did get a different pattern out of them. Straight down, straight down. So we are getting a different pattern. So I got to lose my streak points to let you have happy Thanksgiving. Fine. No, you don't have to lose them. I'm just not resetting the streaks today, meaning nobody will lose them. You understood that. So that pattern is different. I believe that pattern is different. You're all losing them. But you notice how the first one that moves is always doing the same thing so far. But now the other ones aren't doing the same thing, but spawn 1 and 2 is. Spawn 1 goes down, spawn 2 goes straight down, but the rest of them are not. So like in this case, let's die again and reset. Slacking is taking our streak points away. All of them, actually. I should, just because you guys are being jerks, I should wipe them all. And I'd be like, they said take them. Yep, Thanksgiving morning, Chris H Games, Frosted Pears, Joe Dosh, and J Games were all joking about how I should take everybody's streak points. So I did. So J Games, I don't remember. I think I know Matt D dove in a bit. Pears, you dove in a little bit into the spawns for the game, right? For the game in which we shot things and got our upgrades. It looks like maybe the pattern that they choose is a global, but where they start, because I'm getting that one every time, which means I can ride in I can try to be frame perfect through palaces that potentially, no, jumping and stuff would be too hard. But the first one, happy Turkey Day to you, Corin. I think the slot can be controlled. I don't remember if the spawn positioning or movement can. Slot meaning this one is always going to be, they're always going to spawn in that upper spot by the thing here, by the ladder. But if I load this and I take and do a different amount of time getting there, it won't be. So I can control from the beginning by holding down and right to guarantee frame into there, getting him right below me, and then I can just dodge him. The tapes are back. I missed so much. Yeah, you did. The tapes have been back for a while. In fact, it's kind of like you don't even care, J Games. How did I get hit there? I guess you got to really... Oh, you're supposed to go up there. So this one here... I mean, that guy looped around. There may be a way. It hit your halo, maybe. Eh, maybe. We don't want to do that. How often do they throw? Is it always the same? Okay, so they can't throw again. So you need a big throw here so that you could jump over him. And then he continues to go, and you can get by that guy. So you can reload the room until you get a big throw. My butt smells bad. I cannot fucking believe it. Fudging believe it. It's not right, but you're quite close, Jamich. I'm not going to give you any more information than you are quite close. How? Here's another spawn room. Again, the left corner is nice. So you shoot on your way to the left corner. I think these guys will eventually. Let's go down and try it again. Smart Smella, it absolutely is. So now we're good. Because these are left to rights. Try it again. Watch ourselves on the way to the door. Whew, that one was tighter. Definitely tighter.
That's what she said.
So there's 3 in a row. I used to be about 50%, but it looks like the bottom corner strategy. That right there was just good shooting. That was just good shooting. Ah, see, there's one. Can we just wait up here? Whoa. Okay, whoa, I thought I just stumbled upon a spot that they couldn't be. Weenus versus Weenus? Never thought about that. Oh yeah, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ah, I forgot about that manip. So that allows us to get into the corner. I forgot. So I think that we should actually do it. 1, 2. Oh, he ran directly into me though? Not a whole lot you can do about that, though. Anyways. Yeah, Ugly Owl, we're not doing streak points for Thanksgiving because a lot of people can't be here over the holidays, so. Unpopular opinion, the original Legend of Zelda's controls age like milk. Now, Fabled Fortitude, I don't think that's unpopular. The grid system in the original Legend of Zelda, no, not very good. It worked fine because we played it so much growing up. Like, we played the Legend of Zelda so much, we got used to it. And then games came out with much better walking around. Yeah, the Legend of Zelda does not hold up great for controls. You can still work perfectly fine within that with practice. So what would be the best? It's not terrible. All right, so this one's gonna be a pain. I was looking into the grid system and realized many modern Zelda type games use it. It just gradually moves to the grid rather than popping to it. Very interesting. Really? What's crapping in Wymust? Wymust knows a bit about Z1. Just played it 30,000. Just play it 30,000 times and you're good. Exactly. Wait a minute. If the patterns are if the patterns in these rooms are either swinging
used
from
a
the
little more cowbell.
top down, from upper right, lower left, upper left, lower right, and then straight across. Your safe zones really, your safest zones really are at the top. Like right now, these guys potentially aren't hitting me. That's a bit of a bitch, but so they can hit you in the feet because those can go into the middle. Like a lot of them were in the middle there.
What's happening?
Because I can read the spawn,
It's gigantic.
and if you read that in the spawn, you'd want to come down here into the corner. Ugh. What's up, Dakota?
Oh, no.
I just hit my head. What happened? Just skip the genuine and nice comment. What did you say? Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you all have a great feel of food, family, and love. Dakota, you as well. Thank you so much. I just a terrible person. This terrible person. Well, so here's the thing. Why must? You're lucky there is a grid. People think that, that grid system makes Z1 more difficult. The popping to the grid every 4 pixels, 6, 8 pixels, or whatever, every like 4 frames it pops to a grid, that gives you a window of 4 frames or whatever to make your turns. If there was no grid, you would have every turn would have to be frame perfect. It is the grid that allows for the manips, not makes them difficult. Isn't that crazy? It's true though. But like, I never learned to read. I am a good reader. I just choose not to read everything. Why does Link use a small stagger he can find? No. Getting gridded loses you time. You 100% need to make frame perfect turns. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. So, if you are, like, let's say you're traveling up and you need to make a left turn. There's 16 pixels in a tile. If you are less than 8 pixels into that tile, it's going to pop you down to the next tile. If you are in between 8 pixels, less than 4 pixels. If you're less than 4 pixels, it'll pop you down to the lower tile. If you're in between 4 pixels and 12 pixels, it'll pop you to the middle of the tile. If you're in between 12 and 16, it's going to pop you to the top. No, in between 12. There's still a window. There's still a window. Unless I'm thinking about this completely wrong, maybe movement speed makes it where it has to be frame perfect. It does a weird glitchy thing that actually loses time. It loses time when you turn and you're not on the right thing or the right pixel and it bumps you down and then you have to go up again or vice versa, or bumps you up. But if you go up and you turn within the window to stay where you need to be, then it's a perfect turn. But if you are a little bit too high, a pixel too high will bump you up. A pixel too low will bump you down. If you are a pixel I get it. If you are 3 frames early and it bumps you up, then you have moved 3 pixels early and it bumps you up. You've moved 3 pixels free of time. That's the difference. Just game break. That's okay. I'm getting it now. Because if you came up and you you took a left on the earliest possible pixel that you can take left and it bumps you up into the proper grid, then you have gotten X amount of free pixels of movement that you didn't have to walk. That's called pumping. Yeah. You're going to be moving on the very earliest pixel you can and it pumps you up. Also will ruin a manip. So I understand now. What I was saying is there is a window of frames in which you can get onto the right grid. So you don't have to be frame perfect to get onto the right grid. But if you are after that or before that, you'll either lose or gain frames. That makes sense. My brain is slightly bigger. What was I doing here? Oh, this room. So you can go down this and then hold up. But you can get hit there, so it doesn't make any sense. In this one, I think the key in this is to get through as soon as you can. Can you hold through? It's what you're gonna do. I really think that's your only option going down through there, is because you can try to gain control. This is where you want to be here. So maybe that's the case. You pause buffer to get into the corner. 1, 2, 3. Missed him. 1, 2, 3. Can I pause buffer with only 2 on the screen? 1, 2, 3. So I was at the end of the cycle. I missed him. So 1, 2, 3. A full 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I still got 2 extra spawns. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna go with that. What does the pause buffer do? Just slow them down. So I explained it a little bit here earlier. This one? What's this shit? This one. So, essentially what we're looking at is there's 8 enemies in the room. When the room loads in, it tries to spawn enemy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It continues to run through that sequence even if the game is paused. So if we let 3 or 4 enemies spawn in, then pause the game while it's trying to spawn enemy 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then unpause the game. It'll try to spawn 1, 2, and 3, which are already spawned. So we give it, we'll have a gap where it can't spawn enemies. In fact, we could actually continue that process. If we did this, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see how it took a while before it started spawning again? So we could say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You see how for those little segments in between pauses, no enemies were spawning? You can technically, you could let one enemy spawn, wait the proper amount of time, unpause the game, move a little bit, pause again, and you can keep one enemy. A task could go through this and only allow one enemy to spawn and walk through the screen. I mean, technically, it could probably go between spawns. I'm not sure. So, oh, sorry. My bad. Here, let me show you again. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Now they're spawning again. Again, 1, 2. Let's get a different spawn here.
I could have used a little more
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There's the spawn. Let me see if I can keep them off of the screen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then you see the slowness of the spawn. If I go into this room and then run to the right, they all spawn by the time I get to this right wall. Watch. 1, 2, 3, and the last one spawns right as I'm getting to the wall. Or I'm to the wall and there they spawn. You can I mean, we're talking by a second. You know, let's say it takes, and actually Frosted Pears would know, but I don't know if he remembers at this point. Let's say it takes 2 seconds for it to go all the way through the cycle. If you let it spawn 4, pause, and wait for a second, you can unpause, go a second, pause, wait a second, unpause, go a second, pause, wait. But I count to 2 essentially. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Look at that. And now we're getting spawns back. That is the idea. Obviously, you can get better at that and keep those enemies from spawning as you try to go through the room. Would be the best solution for getting through these rooms. You know, you would climb in and 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, and try to get through. It would be a mind-bending thing. You'd have to keep your timing of the pauses really good. But then if you could pause buffer correctly, you only have 4 enemies to dodge. If you could pause buffer and shoot enemies, you know, now you're able to, like, what if we did 1, 2, this guy's here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's the rest of the spawns. And now I've been able to eliminate enemies, and it's not so, because if you don't eliminate any enemies, all of a sudden you're overwhelmed with enemies. But if you could pause as you killed, you could clear your way to this bottom left corner, which seems to be a pretty safe spot to be. Nifty, how we doing? Now, this was a game. Oh, sure is. Sure is a game. Happy Thanksgiving, Chief.
Hello there, children.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Chief. So, Nifty, the idea is I'm part of a team that puts together easy way guidebooks to games. So this would be trying to route this game for the easiest way to play it. But we're also revisiting the game for the idea of a no damage playthrough. Whoops, I didn't want to go back down. Hi, welcome. We'll just go up here. There's a pretty easy cycle. Oops, to this boss. You can move around, but if you want, you can just sit essentially.
What are you doing here? I thought I killed you yesterday, grumbled Albie quite racistly.
No, Albie.
No, Albie, you didn't kill me with your dragon flames. I crawled to safety. But you did leave me very badly disfigured.
Laughed the boy. I think it's because I'm so racist. Get your hand off my tail, you'll make it dirty.
It's hard to say we used to trade NES cartridges as kids. Never was able to. Oh, I never was able to finish it. The game gets significantly easier the farther you get into it. So after this fight, and you move on to stage 3, game's kind of over at this point.
That's what she said.
Now, we don't have a lot of the power-ups because we haven't been... This is, Isn't this a refill? Yeah. So what we're trying to do in this particular scenario is the easiest way would be slow, knowing where enemies are going to spawn, and waiting for spawns to finish. So we could jump up here, get the screen to scroll as far as possible. It should probably be here. And now the snakes will spawn to here. We can just sit here, collect snakes. There's only so many spawns for each location. There are no more snakes left. Now we do have enemies coming up that I don't know exactly what to do with, because I've never researched. Let's jump up here. So now we can get that guy to spawn at the top of the screen. Oh, and we get fire guys now. That's how I would do that. Don't even worry about shooting them. Use your thing. That guy's gonna be a pain. You can do this. Pretty simple. But I think what we do is we get them to have a feather and we just fly the whole thing. We should probably play back through and grind. We should only go for feathers. That way you can fly this stage. These guys are thieves. We could take out the fire guys by just like standing on a ledge. Let's just test something here. I believe that we could stand here and it'll eventually run out of fire enemies, but I'm not sure of that. I don't know if fire enemies run out or not. Albie is the best thing to happen. It's not true. I don't think these guys ever run out. I think these guys will spawn on this ledge. Ooh, maybe they do run out. You know, oh, there they are. Maybe, can I get them to spawn down here now? So now they're going to spawn down here. See, they're back up here again. I don't remember what's in here. Glad you came, Pit. Here, take this. Yeah, we don't need the other upgrade. We'll get the upgrade here. Thank you, Romeo. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Did you ever play Bomberman, Jack? Is it Bomb? It's not Bomberman, Jack. What? That sounds goofy. What is it called? It's called Mighty Bomb Jack. I was looking in B's and I couldn't find it. Yeah, I have played it. See, and this is where flying matters. All right, let's go back through the game with the idea that what we're going to do is we are going to get points and buy feathers and see how many feathers we can realistically get.
I could have used a little more cowbell.
Full run? Nah, not really a full run, Romeo. I'm not gonna have time. We are streaming on Thanksgiving, but I have some stuff that I have to make. I've only got about maybe an hour and a half or so. You can get feathers in the treasure rooms also. Those ones we can't predict. That's frame based. So for us, the only feathers that we can predict are the ones that we can buy. I don't know where the cheapest place to buy feathers are, but we can definitely find that out. I think we can have enough feathers where we can basically fly through the fifth or the third stage. So all we have to do is get our arrow upgrades in the earlier stages. So I believe I was able to get to here and jump all the way up, and I want to be on the 4th tile here. Collect, turn around. As long as the screen is scrolled all the way up and you're on the 4th tile, these guys will default to being right in front of you. You can press shoot and mash, and you can collect all 4. Guano bowls. Collect the whole set. It may take them a couple times. This guy's doing it a little bit early. It's a good place to get some early hearts. And again, this is the easy way. If you jump up there and take so 8-Bit Steve routed this for easy way, and his thoughts were, oops, I moved a little bit. His thoughts were, you want to grind and get as much life as possible, which is great, and we're going to show places to grind. But the other option is not grinding for life. I think we go up here and get to the same spot, jump as high as we can, scroll the screen, and stand here to the right of the tree. This is 4 tiles in. Now, we're not going to be able to collect these coins or collect these things. Let's see if it does the same thing. Right here, they turn back. We can get points. Whoop, oh, so we can't do the... what if we did... Let's see if we jump all the way here. And let's see what happens if we stand here. Will they still do a turn and we can shoot them on the ledge? We can't press down like we could before. Yes. Same thing. It's all about scrolling the screen to the proper location and controlling where the enemies will move. So if I'm standing here, the enemies will go back and forth until their code tells them to come at me or drop, which is right there, and they will take the same pattern down to me. The music is kind of similar. All right, so there's the last one there. Let's go up. Can we get another set here? Not high enough. Let's go to here and jump up here. We're still not quite high enough to get another set here. How about here? We can't get a set there. I wonder... when do we get the set? How about right here? No. So we should go this way and then do it here. All the way up. There they are. And then we go to here and turn back. We can just do it above us here. Now they're in... see, we're going to lose those guys. What if we were here? We're going to lose those. We're going to get some of them, though. We may lose some of them behind us. We can still get the kills. Those will be points. But we won't be able to get the hearts. So let's see where we can load these guys in. Where we can get the kills and the hearts. It may be that this is the spot to be. You know, standing here. Just be patient. Now we will have to deal with, yeah, see, I'm moving around too much, though. What if we did, see, that's a terrible spot to be in.
Gobble 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 gobble
Numbers.
gobble 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 gobble.
Nummy. So we don't want those hearts to float out there. If these guys will turn and come in front of me here, I can shoot them and I should be able to walk off and get the hearts. Let's see. So I may be on a platform and I've spawned them into an area where they'll never leave. Yeah. Go up to the door. Leave. To the door. Stand right here. Here they come. I mean, we could just stand here and they'll never... they'll never, here it is. Yeah, oh, but I could mash them. Looks like I need to come up here. Jump. Jump. Load them all in and stand to the left of the bush. Middle here, like this. I wonder if the direction you're facing matters. See how they turned at a different time there? I think you should not collect any hearts if they're above you. Nope, see, he's turning that way, which is weird. Now they're all gone. You can't get in there. Definitely not the way we want to do it. I'm going to try this again. Go to here, jump all the way up, and then I want to stand on the very far left side. Feel like Oh, this is where they glitch out. Yeah, I forgot. We can get them to kind of glitch off the screen. Leave a heart. That allows you to get to the door. Load back in. Roll the screen up again. As high as it'll go above the door. Leave some hearts. Let this guy chase you. Jump over him. Bottom right. If there is no mallets, lower left corner for last. And do we get a feather? We did get a feather. Nice. And we're working towards being able to buy them. Flying meatballs. I can see that. So now everything's gone here. I don't think anything will spawn here. Like, we can't even force things to spawn all the way to the end. So now we've been in no danger at all. No danger at all for the whole run. Now what we want to do is let this guy, he's going to hit the wall. So he'll turn around. We want him to hit the wall, turn, look at us, and then look away. Here it is. So hit the wall,
I could have used
turn,
a little
look
more
at us,
cowbell.
and look away. There's a pattern to him. Now we're just going to run to the end because you'll get some fire guys underneath the feet. In fact, can I do, whoops. I think I can do this. If we're on the left side of this tree, the fire guys can spawn, but they can't hit us, which I think they're spawning on this platform here now. Either way, we're just going to run through them. We can jump over this guy and coast. We didn't level up, but we did get a decent amount of points. We don't need that heart container. Let's go all the way over. Screen all the way up and face back. They'll be in front of us. Boom, boom. Let's stand right here. This is similar to the other side. Let's go right to this side. Oh, he's easier to see. Yeah, see, that's not good. They'll be right in our face. We want to be on the pillar. That way they loop out and they're the farthest away from us they can be. See, they decided to turn while I was moving. What if we stayed right here in the doorway? I feel like we can stand here and then they'll just disappear. Yeah, they're just going to go behind us. What if we go to the doorway and turn this way? That way they go behind us, but literally they go in front of us. I want them right here. I get what I wanted. You can just stand right here. Mash down and B. They run in front of you. Oh, couldn't get them all. What if I go and I hang off the edge a little bit? That way I can definitely get them all. There is a good grind spot here for points. And this is pretty easy here, but all right, so that's our first set. That fifth tile from the edge of the screen is pretty nice. Let's go here. We don't want to jump here. We just want to take the snakes out. I don't know if jumping... Yeah, actually, we can jump. So jump all the way up. We've loaded everything in. Nothing. We've killed everything that can be spawned in this area. Jump up here. We can get some more snakes. Yep, nothing can spawn here. So we might as well come over here. Can anything be spawned here? No. So we finished off everything. There's a chalice if you need it, which we don't. We leave. I like this spot. Oh, how about right here? For some reason, we got a random snake. I like this spot. It's very similar to the last spot. Hopefully they go in front of me. There they are. You want to go get your hearts when the eyeball is not directly above you, because that's when it chooses to go get you. I think that's it. Okay. We can get some snakes right here. We'll let them all go that way. Let's go this way. I don't like this. Like, let one of them go so you can be here. And then they'll just drop in front of you. Like, leave a heart, get to this spot. All right, no spawning. What I'd really like is to be up here, jump, load them in, and then go right to here. This is dangerous, though. Because you could go off the edge here. Maybe want to be one up by the door. Yeah, this is dangerous. I think you go to the door. A feather is 4. Ooh, we could almost have that amount here for that feather there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't that stop the spawns? No, it doesn't. So, let's go up here to beside the door and scroll all the way up. That way we can stand here. I like this better. There they come. Lots of room. Missed one. New to the stream, cool channel, dude. Matthew Maldonald? Is that right? Donald, Matthew, welcome. If you're new to the stream, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. We like to say, the more you know, the more fun you're going to have while you are here. So please ask questions. We do deep dive into old retro video games, mainly the NES console, and we learn new things that we never knew about them. A lot of times it is for some kind of a challenge, whether it's a speed run or whether it is a no damage playthrough of a game, or I'm also part of a team that does easy way guidebooks. So we come up with the absolute easiest way to beat old games. For example, that's what we're working on right now with Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus is a notoriously difficult game on the NES, and we're looking at what we can do to make the game as easy as possible. Did I get enough? So I think that you could potentially have enough for the feather here. We didn't, but that's fine. We shouldn't get any spawns. Now, I'm wondering if we can come over here, load in the next spawn zone. Nope. How about going here and loading in the next spawn zone? Okay, there's not. I mean, this is a good example, Matthew. We've broken down where enemies spawn in and why. So this would be the first main grind area. Second tile. Let them see ya. Hold up. Get your coins. Maybe in between the second and third tile. Right here. He can't hit you, and these guys will always go directly above your head. You get 400 points each time, and hearts. Potentially, what we would do here, an option for the easy way guide, an option would be to actually grind this spot until you max your health out. Is it needed? I would say no. Will he see me if I don't jump? Be nice to not have to jump. Prizbiz, thank you so much for the raid. How we doing? Cool, just subbed. Well, Matthew, if you'd like to check back through previous games that we've done, you're on YouTube. I guess you do have to jump. Doing great. What were you working on, Prizbiz? If you're on YouTube, you've got the opportunity. I'm making 3 different conversations. You've got the option to go to the playlist called FlawlessNES. And you could actually look back through the games that we've already completed in the no damage challenges. You working on any Z2 stuff, Prizbiz? There you go, Z2 All Keys Tournament. I've never done any of those tournaments. Not very competitive. So if you're too far forward, that's not good. Well, actually, can he hit me here? Okay, he can't hit me here. That's good. And then you can just do that. So go to here. He can't hit you. Turn around. And they're literally just going to be there for pop shots. But maybe here is even better. This is not a good heart grind, but it's a good point grind. Right now, my score in this level is 22,000 points. My score overall from the first level is 13. At the end of this, it's going to add them together. 20,000, you get an extra heart. 50,000, you get an extra heart. And 100 or 75. So right now, total, we have 35,000. We could grind here, but I just don't really think grinding here is great. If this guy goes crazy, he can't hit you. You can go in here. We don't need this. And we can just move on from here. We're just going to get snake spawns next. So let's go up here, see if we can get some snake spawns. Ooh, I don't like that. We'll just do this. Again, easy way tends to be boring sometimes. The idea is not the most enjoyable way. It is you just want to beat this game and you want the easiest way to do it. Well, sitting here, letting these snakes spawn in front of you so that you can kill them until they're dead, until they're gone, easiest way. It's the best time of the year for Z2. Oh, so Prism, you really get into the tournaments and stuff. I don't think I can get any more snakes here. We can walk underneath this guy and wait for him to go to the right there and then just jump directly in the door. So we can afford a feather now. I think it's smart. We're going to buy feathers. Feathers will allow us to essentially skip all of level 3. Let's go here and jump. Jump. Can we get snakes to spawn? We can't. Let's go to here. There we go. And we'll jump up to get the entire thing loaded, and we can take out this section of snakes. Actually, to be honest with you, we may want to do it from this side.
It's like wet beef right now.
That way the snakes fall here, and when we collect the hearts, we don't risk sliding off of the edge. Come on, baby, don't feel the reaper. You're gonna, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, my input reader is screwing with my inputs again. All right, we're back here. So let's run straight through and get directly to here first. I have to get a new input reader. I think Beta was going to send me one. I need to reach out to him. This one here is just pressing buttons for no reason. Tell you what, Frisbiz, that 12-minute barrier, fuck me, man. That's exciting. I'm glad that there's people like you out there that want to do that. I'm not so sure that's something that I am wanting to do. I think if I go here, we can guarantee we could just do this. We can go for kills here, but we're not going to get... Ooh, that's a terrible spot to be in now that I look at it. There it is. Just stand here and mash. You're going to get kill points. You're not going to get hearts. Oh, wait, what if we did that? You could get hearts. We stand on this edge. Never collect hearts when they're right above you. It affects their... People like me out there that have frosted pears in their chest. All right, we get some snakes here, I think. Oh no, there's one more group. Shouldn't I get 4 here? Why is it just a group of 3? All right. I love Z2, but I think my speedrun grinding days are over. I just don't think I have it in me to do the speedrun. I really enjoy the no damage stuff. Let's say this guy, we wait for this to move this way and this guy sees us. We jump up onto this ledge and we take the guys out. Simple enough. We want to stay down here to spawn the fire guy low. If he spawns, he didn't. We're going up. All right, so here's another manip I haven't worked out yet. Where is the lowest we can be? Yeah, there it is. Oh, but there's fire guys. So what you want to do here is you want to jump up here. Or maybe trying to think if we can oh, there we go. Get the fire guy to spawn there. And I don't think he'll spawn up here now. Oh no, he will. What a dick. What I did before was go directly into the door. We get our level up. This is what we do. You go directly to the door. You get your arrow level up. And now we can grind these guys. Looks like we need to get down on that next level. This is the good spot here. Okay, and then that's the end. We let this guy see us. What? Hello, McFly? Why can't he see us? Oh, there he goes. He can. Never mind. He's just being an idiot. Your Jarn G route grind was epic though. What was that one? All right, I got leveled up there. Jarn G route grind. We've done a lot of fun stuff. The cool one was the fizzy lifting bridge. It gives me great sadness. Joey, how are ya? Pre-fizzy lifting bridge. Oh, yeah, with the Mews on the bridge. The Mew bridge, I mean, shit, I've got a controller built with me on the Mew bridge. Like, that's fun. The Mew bridge was really, really cool, which turned into the fizzy lifting bridge, which was really, really cool, and both of them are gone forever. You had one of the only world records on the board other than dudes at the time. Yeah, now we're getting... now there's more people like you and who else has got well, we got JC now. Holy cow. I feel like I haven't looked at the leaderboards in a while. I feel like the leaderboards are much more spread out now. You should call that wet beef because it's good stuff. So there's something here. And I don't know what it is. There's something here that gets to determine what patterns you get. I want to see what it is. There's 150, there is a lot of categories. So if I jump all the way up here, it doesn't affect anything. We're just finishing off the hearts there. Then we get these guys. Oh, we got fire. So now we got fire guys. Like, you could do this. It's just not worth it. But we didn't get snakes because we got fire guys and those guys. Whereas we got snakes this time. Right? No, we got fire guys again. Or was that just that may have been just the last snake. So when we were doing the speed runs here, we never could determine exactly what caused the fire or the other guys. Oh, there it is. Dorkle. Yeah, Orkle Dorkle. I'm terrible with names. Because I've unloaded the fire guys from that door, I wonder if they exist anymore. Because if we could unload those fire guys, and I think we can, this next section will be much easier. Because we do this. As long as we're scrolled all the way up, these guys, they get the turn back, and we just mash in this corner. So turn back and mash. We figured out how to get the bubble height on both patterns just before we never needed it again, I know. So a little grind here. That's the fun part about that, though. I hope that we see... Oh, I missed one. I hope that we see another shift in Zelda 2 where some other things come back. Because I think that, like Prisbiz says, the sub 12 is there. But if you've run both routes, the Z2 route that's there right now is probably the easiest any % route we've ever had. Can I load in another set here? No, I can't. Will it load in another set? I could have used a little more cowbell. No. Okay. In the door. We could have enough for another feather here. We don't, but we could. Snakes. I should probably time that better. Let them go by. And what if we go over here? Nothing. Here. We get more snakes, but only one. Here we go. All right, so no more snakes. So what we'd want to do is get up high enough. There it is. Get up high enough to load the snakes in. So that we can finish off the snakes before we get the next set in. So just get onto this ledge and load in all of the snake patterns. Why did it have to be snakes? This way we can get onto that ledge with the candle, the next ledge here. And we can jump as high as we can, load those guys in and stand here. Now we don't have to worry about snakes, and we've done this, the setup that'll have these guys right in front of us. And we're free to grind. Don't pick up your hearts while they're there. Turn around, kill your face. So they choose what they do when they're over top of you. So you need to make sure that you're standing in the right spot when they're over top of you, and you can manipulate them to be right in front of you. So So these three are choosing to go this way. And now this guy, he chooses right here. He says one more route. He chooses here. He says, I'm coming down. All right, so we were able to grind that. That was nice. I don't know which way it would go here, because there's another set. And I wonder if, like, I could get him here. Ooh, that's a really gross spot to be in. Not really. But what's that doorway? Who makes the wolf howl? Ben Leinhart. Leinhart. Welcome, Ben. How we doing? Okay, so we do want to go this way. So I think you go here. No spawns, so we're going bottom left. No hammer. And bloop, barrel. Hello there, fellow retro gamers. Well, Ben, if you like retro games, you are in the right spot. This has been become my career, Ben, where I play and deep dive into old retro games. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. To say the more you know. The more you know, the more fun you'll have. Yeah, Ben Lionheart. Old Ben Lionheart. Not Lionheart, Lionheart, Ben. Don't sell yourself short. All right, so now where can we okay, from the sky. Where can we be to manip this? What if we're right here? Oh yeah. I don't want to scroll up though because this is actually really quite nice. But you don't want to scroll up. So let's go out to here. Let's turn right here. Those guys look like they're gonna hit us, but they shouldn't. And we can just shoot snakes. Oh, guys, you're gonna call upon the Thundercats. Oh, no, they'll hit you in your butthole. Thunder. I remember playing this 35 years ago. It seemed so cool at the time. Man, I love this game. This is one of the games that I grew up playing. Almost there. Almost there. Got it. Thunder. Ben, if you do exclamation point thunder, it makes lightning. If you guys do enough of it, you can call upon the Thundercats. We're children. Ben, Lionheart, we are children. You're in a spot of retro children. No, you had a 3-minute ad. Oh, bummer. Thunder crap. Well, actually, you could just leave here. You're not able to pick any of this stuff up, but you could just leave here and mash. The problem is not being able to collect the hearts is a bit of a bummer. I'll let you know when I can hear you again. Oh, what a bummer. So what if we did come out and as soon as we could, we jumped as high as we could? So we've got full screen scroll. Actually, stop the snakes. So what we want to do is we want to come out. Stop the snakes. And then go to
like
here.
Wet beef right now. Good stuff.
Good stuff. How about this? Come out, get to here. Scroll all the way up. Let's face this way.
That's what she said.
And you're back, Lionheart. Old Lionheart back in the chat. Congratulations. So we shouldn't have any more spawns here. So, Ben, like I was saying, exclamation point thunder. Exclamation point thunder will make a bolt of lightning strike. And if the chat does exclamation point thunder enough times, it will call upon the Thundercats, because we are basically just children playing these games again as adults. This stream is full of... There it is. No, that's the other one. Thundercraft! This stream is full of just silly shit, really. Ben, if you like, do you watch Twitch much? Wait a second, weren't you on YouTube first? No, you came directly to Twitch first. Old Lionheart in our chat. You're on Twitch lots. Well, perfect. If you like retro games and you're on Twitch, you may have found a fun place to be. I stream every weekday morning on Twitch.
Oh no!
Joshua, would be nice to know what game you're playing. If you look in the top loader, it is Kid Icarus. The game I'm playing is in the Nintendo. Got it! Josh, you could also ask, and I'll tell you. I play random games throughout the stream, and for me to update a title all the time is boring, and I don't want to do that. I can see the top. Yeah, so Ben, we've got the top loader, but we call upon the claw to switch it out.
Claw is our master. Claw chooses who will go and
Obviously, I'm going to leave it
chosen.
Kid Icarus because that's still what I'm playing. But the claw shows us the game that we're playing. We've got an input viewer for the inputs. Now, Ben, just because you're new and I like to explain things, if you type in to chat the word, no, it's not a command, no exclamation point, but SHATS, chats. Those are your chat stats, your chats. Go ahead, type it in. Not shaft, close.
I could have used a little more cowbell.
SHATS. There you go. Romeo's got it right there. Shats. You'll have to wait until theirs go away. Get ready, Ben, to do it again. I know. It's hard, but it's worth it. My innocent mind. Try again, Ben. Oh, Lionheart right there. Those all your stats. Your stats. Your chat stats. So now, Ben, you'll see some things on the stream. Like you will see a chest that comes in from the side of the stream. If you're the first person to write open, you'll open the chest and you get the goodies inside. Sometimes it's XP, sometimes it's upgrades for the games on the stream. Sometimes it's a key that allows you to open the bigger chests, because those ones are locked. It's all silly. Gamifying chat, absolutely. So I'm going to run you through a couple things you can do. You can see people are throwing tomatoes at the screen. Tomatoes are part of the in-game shit. You don't have any tomatoes. I can give you tomatoes. So if I go into your stuff, let's give Ben a baker's dozen tomatoes. A baker's dozen, that's 13 tomatoes. So now you've got 13 tomatoes, and you have... let's give you some free games as well. Tokens. Let's give you 4 free game tokens. Save. Got it. Sorry. Oh, you didn't have to. Yes, I did. Shut up. Oh, for Lionheart, anything. So, that emote for the tomato...
I fail to see the problem with everything being covered in chili.
Which... Question, guys. Isn't the tomato a follower emote? Ben, do you have that tomato emote? Keep going. So if you look at your chats now, Ben, if you type in chats, you'll see that you've got some tomatoes. I believe the tomato is a follower chat emote. So you should have that emote as well. So you've got 13, a baker's dozen tomatoes. Oh, it's a sub emote. Well, then that's different. Yeah, you have 13. Yeah, baker's dozen. Don't look at your chats while everyone else is watching. It is a little bit weird. But what you can do, Ben, is you can play MASG. If you type in MASG, that stands for The Miraculous and Awesome, Totally Tubular Arrow Shooter Game of Justice Forever. You got it. All right, Ben, everyone shut up. I'm talking to Lionheart here. So don't do anything now. This is an arrow shooter game that we programmed on the stream for you guys to play. It calculates for the stream delay that you have so that you can actually hit this target. Now, before you do anything, I'm going to tell you how to play. The way that you play is just typing the word fire into chat, but don't do it right now. Don't do it now. Just F-I-R-E, and then you hit enter.
I can't shoot this son of a bitch.
When you hit enter, you are going to fire an arrow, but don't do it right now, because in order to be accurate, we have to calculate for the delay that you have. You see the little cursor on the screen? When that cursor gets lined up directly over top of this, so right now, that's when you want to enter the word fire. You can wait for it to come back. So when this cursor comes back this way, I want you to be ready with the word fire, and then you're gonna enter it as soon as that cursor is lined up with the very middle of the target. When that enters, the delay that you have will show up and give you the proper, wait for it. Ooh, you got a delay. There it is. There's your delay. That's your stream delay. Look at the purple flags. So now Twitch won't let you write the word fire a bunch of times in a row. So now in order to shoot an arrow, you'll have to type in fire 1, fire 2, or fire butts, or fire crotch, whatever you want. Just write something after the word fire so that Twitch doesn't double you up. So now you'll look, you have unlocked purple flags at the beginning. Purple flags are going to show you your timing for shooting the purple targets. So if we wait for a purple target, here's a purple target over here. So you want to enter, oh shit, right now. Oh man. So that was a jump scare. Why is it on? Who knew it was on? How did you know it was on? I don't even have multi-bot up. It's not on anymore.
Rocket launcher.
Ooh, there's a key. If you shot the hand, it would have given you a key. But anyways, so was it Rockin'? Rockin' Returns, you dick. You know what else is a great game? Yeah, not back. So back to what Lionheart is doing. So here's a purple one over there. So you type in fire butthole and you have it ready and you want to hit enter when one of the purple guys, like this guy here on the left, is right now. And what that'll do is it'll calculate your delay and then shoot the arrow. Yes! Ben, first try! Oh, he is a natural sharpshooter. And he used fire butthole. Great. Well, I'll be. I know, I'm freaking genius. Kind of, not really. So now you use that theory. There are different unlockable flags. So when you open a treasure chest, it could have your yellow flags. The yellow flags will show you your delay to shoot the yellow targets, which are worth more points. Same thing with the red flags. You can get quiver upgrades, arrow upgrades, where you can hold more arrows in your quiver. You can get bow upgrades that allow you to be more accurate. The game is stupidly complex for no reason. But there you go. Now you know how to play the miraculous and awesome arrow shooter game of Justice forever. It'll continue to go until you've used all of your arrows. You have 2 more arrows left. And you try to get the highest score. What the hell was I doing here? Oh, we're doing this manip. All right, so we're going to jump all the way over into the corner. Load all the way up as high as we can, and then mash here. Fire Crush, 95? Ben? Oh, who knew Lionheart was such a sharpshooter? Ben's going to have a high score guaranteed. If you get all 3 on your very first try, that's got to be some kind of a record. Have to be. All my practice is paying off. Oh, funny. Yeah, a couple months back, we did beat Metroid without damage. I want to see if Ben... Here, oh, Ben, watch out for the... No, the hand's out of the way. You're good. You're good. You're good. Get it. Oh. Ooh. I remember playing Phoenix on the Atari. Did not have... Yeah, you got one more left, Ben. Did not have an Atari growing up myself. All right, this one's clear. Fire boobs! Sorry. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, 3 for 3. Oh yeah, you get it. So if you get 3 in a row, you get an extra arrow. It's a turkey arrow, kind of like bowling. 3 strikes in a row is a turkey. You've got another one, Ben. I'm on the edge of my seat. Let's friggin' go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so here we go. Fire Sphincter. Could you get a lucky? Nope, you couldn't get a lucky yellow. 99, he unlocks. On his first try, he unlocks the next bow upgrade. 93% accuracy. Old Lionheart, the snipe shooter. Holy shit. Oh, congratulations. Can we get a winner for that? Wow. Just like that.
Just like that. That's all there is to it, Dustin. That's all there is to it. A winner.
Big shooters for 35 years. You found your calling. It's in a weird game on a Twitch live stream. Who'd have thought? No way. Get out of the lava, dumbass. All right, is this the spot again? No. Can I get up here? Thought it would be worth a try. All right, how about now? Yeah, here we go. Line them up. So Ben, welcome to the chat. We do this every weekday morning for about 5 or 6 hours. Is there another set here? I don't think so. Generic. What's up, Generic? Here, there's another set here, though.
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. Oh, rocket launcher.
That's not a whip. That's a cool whip.
I recently got Chrono Cross brand new. I was surprised it wasn't too much. Chrono Cross. I know Chrono Trigger. I don't know Chrono Cross. All right, climb up to here and then squat right there. Squat and let them go. Again, easiest way to beat the game possible is what we're looking for this guidebook. We do FPS. Oh. Morning, Julie Cat. Love Angeland. Don't open it. It's probably worth collector's money. That's a PS.
I could have used a little more cowbell.
Oh, too late. So if you stay here long enough, you'll only have the fire guys. Then we can climb up and then sit in the same spot here. Hanging partway off of this ledge will keep the fire guys from spawning underneath you, and then the other guys can't hit you either. Would you rather, Ugly Al says, for the would you rather, I'd rather a stranger wipe my butt. That's an easy one. Today's would you rather question, would you rather a stranger chooses the food that you eat, or the stranger wipes your butt when you poop?
Rocket launcher.
So remember, a stranger is someone that you have never met before, meaning it would be a different person every time you pooped. You'd have to have a stranger. So I don't know if you're fully grasping the scenario. You can't just poop at home unless you invite a stranger in to wipe for you. Does the stranger do a good job? I don't know. It's a new person each time. Maybe sometimes they don't. He says, I grasp it. All right, we're already done. Good. Joker, if you want to play the miraculous and awesome, totally tubular arrow shooter game of Justice Forever, you either need to have free tokens or tier 25 bits. It costs you $0.25. Do you have to convince the stranger? No, if they're in the vicinity, they are compelled to do it for you. They have no choice. Quality is down to what is provided. So if you have wipes and things and stuff, I mean, the bidet throws a whole twist into this. So in the case that you do have a bidet, the stranger would have to be pushing the button for you. You can't just bidet your way out of this. Not possible. Stop trying it. If you wanted to do that, fail. No bidet in your way out. Another feather. Ha ha ha, you shut up. So I think I can go through and do it again. There may not be any fire dicks here though. So technically, could I come out and do this? Oops, I got hit there on accident. Yeah, so on that one, you could just do that. Morning coffee and Slagger T-Bone. Good morning. My coffee is gone. I keep holding up an empty cup like an idiot. All right. So he's going to turn back, look, and then turn around. Turn back, look, and go. Very nice. So we could, if we wanted to. I guess that's all the snakes there. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy too. That was sure one delicious cup of coffee. Sure was. So, do we get another spawn here? We do. Haha, look at that. We'll just do this until they frig off forever. We don't really need the things yet. From Captain N TV show? Captain N. What the hell is Captain N? Speaking of Scooby-Doo, what? It took me 35 years or more to realize the voice of Fred is also the voice of Megatron. I didn't know that. That's fun. Hello. All right, so this is the first one of these that we need to do. I got hit immediately. So if they're shoot in front of you, unless they're directly above you. Done. I don't remember Captain N. I don't either. Whoops, we want this. Who's your favorite singer? I don't really have one. That's a blast from the past. Captain N. I don't think anything else happens here. I think we have spawned and killed all potential evildoers. More evildoers? Hello? Bueller? No? Okay. Jump. Very nice. Oh, and then I get killed? All right, we're going to have to do that easier then. I guess I am already almost dead. That's dumb. So there's fire dicks here. So if I go down here, I can get the fire dicks to spawn down here. Right? Hello? And now, will they spawn? Now they spawn up here too? All right, let's go back to here. How about down here? Fire dicks? Yep, there's a fire dick. So get the fire dicks to spawn there. Fire dicks to spawn here. What's that? Oh, right in my butt? No way. All right, so fire dicks down here then. There's one. Fire dicks here. I want to see if you can. I feel like that platform now has been fire dicked. Oh, that sucks. All right. How about now? Bueller. How about now? Did that originate in Nintendo Power? Captain N? I don't know. Eeyore. Good morning, Eeyore Jameson. Ninjor and Eeyore. So what has caused... There, got him. All right, so there's a fire deck. Got a fire deck. All right, so now I'm back up here. Can I get... So that's I've spawned fire decks on 2 platforms. Now I have 3 on 4. Crap. And then I died. I really want to know how to manipulate them. So let him see us. Jump over him. And then wait here. I don't know if fire decks can spawn here. Okay. Well, that ain't bad. Power up. So now hold down and right. Oh, this is the first palace. Oh, yeah. Gross. Okay. So we're fine. No, we're not. Let's try this again. Sandman! Sandman! Yeah! Yeah! 1 and 2. Man, I can't even keep track sometimes. Let's try to run. One and 2. One and 2. All right. Just need more practice is all. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Ben. And then for those that are curious, the stream is a little short today, being that it's Thanksgiving. Probably only have about another 15 minutes or so this morning. I've got to make some food and stuff for Thanksgiving.
It sure smells good.
This game is fascinating. It's a really good game. The guidebook will be interesting to write. So I'm just looking at... So you want to make sure you run far enough to there. So if we break this game, this section down... So when we first go in, even if he throws a low one, let's see if we can get a lower one. Even when you first go in, you need to get in between the arc of the... Shoot, that was close, J-Dirge. In between the arc of his eggplants. Those are eggplant wizards. They turn you into an eggplant. That's how the game works. So you need to run in, but we also need to run in far enough that the snakes that we spawn go to the left, not to the right. So if you watch, if I stop early, snakes go to the right, and I got eggplanted. But like, oh, snakes go to the right, and they're gonna, but if I go far enough, snakes go, that's not far enough. They go to the right. So I almost need to be right here. Snakes go to the left. And then you start mashing away. And you can get the eggplant killed and this eggplant killed. I don't think you have any other options than that for now. How about here? Can't do it here. Not safe there. So you don't want to go that far. You just want to get in. So this is the route for without taking a hit. What we do in the other run is we just take, well, we can't afford damage here, but you would just take a, well, let me die. I'll start the palace again and show you what you would actually take. Lionheart. Oh yeah, you can just type out the name of the command, but that's kind of cheaty. It's kind of cheaty. 1 and 2. Right. Now we've got it under control. Out we go. So here's the difference. So if we come in here and we're going no damage, it's here. Actually, that was bad. I got to get farther forward. If you're going for just beating it, we're going to slide into this guy, take a body shot and leave. Slide into this guy, take a body shot and leave. You're just going to take damage boosts. Yeah, we call them iframes for invincibility frames. I've never heard of them called infinity frames. Falling down because we're going to go soak ourselves in a vat of piss. Oh, yes. Oh, so salty. There's nothing in this. Oh, it's your turn? Oh, cool. Well, yeah, we in the biz, for speedrunners and stuff, they call them iframes or invincibility frames. It's just the programmer's way to keep you from taking constant damage over and over again. So we take hit, hit, hit. It's the same. Some developers and stuff actually went with knockback being more of a thing. So you ever watched a game or played a game where the knockback is crazy? You get hit and you just get like ricocheted way away. That's because they wanted to clear the collision between the entities. You know, the collision between you and the enemy was what signaled the code to remove HP from your character. And as long as that collision persists, every frame of the code, you know, it's going to continue to damage you. So if you overlap on this frame, it says damage you. It can also say damage you and then knock you out of the way. And now you aren't taking more damage. Well, games like this, it says damage you, and then for X amount of frames, you can't take more damage. And those are your iframes, your invincibility frames. What's up, Mikey? One, two, go. Yeah, we got it under control now. Piss. 1, 2, go. So what I'm doing there is I'm manipulating the way that the game is loading these entities in. For a quick deep dive on that, I drew this little diagram. I can show you quick. So if you look here, there's 8 entities in this room. The game tries to spawn enemy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Enemy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. It does that. It's going to continue to try to spawn them. It doesn't just say spawn an enemy, spawn an enemy, spawn an enemy. It says spawn enemy 1, spawn enemy 2, spawn it through 8, and then rolls back around. So what I actually do, Arno, did you say that I have a nice clock? Thank you. I let enemy 1, 2, and actually I'm doing 4. So I let the room go. I let the game spawn in enemy 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to pause the game. The code will continue to run and it'll say, try to spawn enemy 5, 6, 7, and 8. But the game will be paused so it can't spawn them. When I unpause the game, it says, try to spawn enemy 1, 2, 3, and 4, which already exist. Then I can pause the game again while it tries to do these. And what this allows you to do is delay, or if you had really good timing, keep the game from loading more enemies. If you watch, we're getting a big hiccup in internet. Oh, we look better. So when I load in 1, 2, 3, 4, there's that delay. It actually did 5. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to load 4 in and then unpause it, and you'll see a long period, about 2 seconds, where the game won't spawn any. Because if I load in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they all load really quickly. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, go. And then the others load in. You get a delay. It allows you to, get into a position over here a little bit easier where you can then take out these enemies above you. You can even try to extend it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I didn't catch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And there's the last spawn, the last 2 spawns. I was keeping those enemies from spawning. I always had the games paused when the enemies try to spawn. Lionheart, it's not great, but it is a strategy to help us get into this bottom corner. And then from here, we follow what the enemies are doing. And we can have a little bit better... You come back up. A little bit better chance getting through this room without getting hit. This is the strategy. We're not even supposed to go. Oh yeah, we are. Hold on. 1. It's the strategy that we use for no damage playthroughs, which to date there has not been a no damage playthrough of this game. No one has beat the game without getting hit. It is entirely possible. It just has never been done. These rooms are the reason why. Okay, so this room, we've got them. I think you can dodge that guy and shoot this guy until he's dead. You just don't want to be jumping when he's going to throw one. We have a reset on the boss. This boss is not... This boss is not guaranteed. We want him to jump and then jump us again. Nope, missed it. Jump us.
What are you doing
Jump
here?
again?
I
Okay,
thought
try
I
again.
killed you yesterday, grumbled Albie quite racistly.
This isn't Albie. This is a dragon, but it's not Albie.
With your dragon flames,
Jump.
I crawled to safety. But you did leave me
Damn it.
very
Jump
badly
me.
disfigured.
Laughed the boy. I think it's because I'm so racist. Get your hand off my tail, you'll make it dirty.
This isn't Albie. So, all right, we want him this way. Not gonna happen though. He's gonna wrap through. Wrapping through. Yeah. Gross. We're gonna leave it. There's work to be done on that first. There's work to be done on that fight for sure. And then now we have. I think in this case, we're actually going to just
more cowbell.
go. Oh, yes. Murky pool of urine, my favorite. So, this is the easy way guide. So for the easy way, we're able to get 3 things of hearts and that little thing that spins around us. That allows us in this point to do nothing besides just walk. I'm just gonna walk and make the jumps. I'm not gonna shoot anybody. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm testing it. We don't wanna go in there. You can try to shoot things or dodge things, but I just don't think you need to. I'm gonna just check. I don't know which ones. So we don't have enough for a feather. I'm learning things. The main thing in this one, if we're talking the guidebook, the main thing is going to be, well, we do want to go up here. Doesn't this give you your power up? Or no, this is one of these. We're going to shoot you and you. And then you. We've got all 3 hammers. Save the pot in the upper left corner for last. Oh, I did. Never mind. Got another feather. We can go ahead and collect these. And then we just, like I said, we're going to continue to move on. I don't really see, I don't think this is a stage where you get an arrow upgrade. Oh, no, you do. You do get an arrow upgrade, don't you? Right here. But I won't have enough for it, will I? No, I don't. Okay. So, that means we do have to take our time to try to get as many of these as possible. In Kid Icarus, it's not well known, but in Kid Icarus, there is an invisible variable. It's an invisible amount of points. Ooh, we can do this. Where are they at? It's an invisible amount of points that is governed by how much damage you take, takes away points. Every time you shoot an arrow, it takes away points. Whether you miss or you hit, it takes away points. Every time you kill an enemy, you get points. Every time you pick up hearts, you get points. So you need to have enough points for that guy to give you the arrow upgrade. What if you just did this? I'm not even shooting anything. I'm just sitting here having things die around me. So that probably gives us plenty of life, or plenty of those points. Now we can leave. Wait, did we get enough to buy something? Yes, we could buy another feather. But I'm sure we have enough points now. So we're just going to go through. Again, this one was there. We get 0 mallets. Lower right corner for last. Credit card. Credit card doesn't really do you much. Can't remember. A credit card's good for something, but I don't remember what it was. All right, guys, we've only got about 5 more minutes, and then I gotta roll because I gotta bake for Thanksgiving. We'll just make sure that we get the upgrade here. How many? We've got 4 feathers. My goal would be to have enough feathers to be able to fly through most of the 3rd level. Now we've killed enough. This guy will purple us. Bacon pie. No, I do rolls for our family gatherings. That's going to be it for today right there. But we will be back tomorrow on Friday. We'll have a full day tomorrow. Won't be a half day like today. So it'll start tomorrow morning at like 9 and go to 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Lionheart, it's great to have you in the chat. I hope to see you again. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. Cool. We're going to end the stream as we do sometimes with...
It was bad.
Normally, we'll do like a speed run Q&A. We're not going to do the speed run Q&A today. We'll be back with that tomorrow. Have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. We are going to raid, so stick around for the raid. Lionheart, this is something that you may be interested in. So everyone shut up. Listen for a second, could you? We are going to raid this channel here. What happened, Lionheart? What happened was I've live streamed on Twitch. We're going on 7 years now. And a lot has happened in those 7 years. A lot of dumb jokes and inside stories and inside jokes, dumb stories. Got them backwards, flip-flopped them there. So I try to catch people up. Lionheart, you came in the chat. I try to kind of catch up new people as they come in, but it becomes difficult. And a lot of times people will be like, hey, you've got a boomerangatang, a monkey that flies in and out of the stream. Where did that come from? And I have to tell them the story of Hives Butler and the boomerangatang. He's a purebred boomerangatang. It doesn't matter how hard you throw him, he'll always come back. Let's do it real quick, just because we're here. Funny. Wrong one. My bad. Someone type in HB for Hives Butler. And hey, Hives Butler. He's actually got a Batman mask on that I forgot to remove years ago. It's just stupid. No, you know what it was? I was streaming one day and the word boomerangatang came into my head and I started laughing. I'm like, what's so funny? Boomerangatang. That's stupid. So I made a monkey that you guys can throw like a boomerang. It goes out and comes back. We call it a boomerangatang. And then one day we named him Hives Butler. No, Ben's on an ad break. We're waiting for Ben. Waiting for Ben. Slack gravy. This is the waiting for Ben thing. Old Ben Lionheart. And you're back. So Ben, Hives Butler became a thing, and all of these inside jokes, the whole Kid Puncher game, this game here, these little children run out and it's a word scramble. If you're the first person to write the word in that they spell, they will line up. You will come as Thomas from Kung Fu from the side and you'll punch them in their faces. This is called the Kid Puncher 5000 game. I waited. Hell yeah, I waited. Anyways, the words that they scramble are words that you guys come up with. You redeem words for the Kid Puncher game. Everything is steeped in dumb. So we have started this channel, and everybody join in on the raid. This is the replay channel. Essentially, when I'm not live, there is Slackinator replay. It is replaying from the beginning, well, from as far back as I actually started recording, which is about 2000. So early 2020, early 2020, it is replaying from there to present, and it will go. That stream, if I'm not live, that stream is live 24 hours a day. It allows you to go back. Right now, we're working on Damageless Batman. It allows you to go back and see. It's not quite as interactive because obviously it's a recording, but you get to see if you're looking for something for background, something to lurk in just because it's a game you like or whatever. The replay stream will always be there as that. We're starting to work on it. It's pretty new. We're starting to work on other things that we can do in the replay stream, like the clip commander, whoever can get the best clip of the month over there. But that is something for like Lionheart here. This will help you catch up on some of the things, and it gives you something to watch any hour of the day. But that's the last words I'm going to say.